A lot of them, they passed away.
Passed away from what?
They
though?
died.
Why?
They'll be given like 10,000 for one round. You think there's a normal person who just wake up and give you 10K for one round? And a one round, remember, Sashisa, uyachama ndithi in first round.
Yeah.
There must be that one round le angachamiyo. This first round, we don't call it the first round. Sithi uyakhala vele.
Okay.
So imagine lo mkhalo lo akunikeza 10,000 out of the blue. Akuphophela ama champagne then 10,000. There's the other one, she comes from home. I know she's gonna hate me, but I don't care. She must go back home.
Because
Like she's got isinyama esinkulu. She met a guy, and the guy gave her 10,000. It's very hectic for her. Nobody wants her now. No man wants her. It's bad, man. It's bad. And if you talk like this, it's gonna be like, no one jealous her because I'm beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful.
oh,
Yes,
these
you
guys
are.
bakipha amabhadi.
They take their bad luck, they give it to you where now wherever you go, it's gonna be a problem for you. You're gonna be the flipping beautiful girl inside the club, but no one will attend you.
So it's something common.
Yeah.
They perform rituals.
Yeah, it's a ritual thing. It's a ritual thing.
There's a huge difference between these two. Being a high maintenance woman is what a lot of people mistake for being a high value woman. When you're high maintenance, it means you date in a certain bracket. It means that you have a certain price and you go for a certain type of people who can afford your lifestyle on your behalf. You are high maintenance. It doesn't automatically mean you are high valued. It doesn't automatically mean you add value to a relationship. You are just there to be maintained. Kamanya magama, une price tag. Abanye bayathengisa professionally, but we're not going to go into that. Now, being a high-valued woman means you can sit in a panel, you can speak life into things, you have value with or without a man. Whether you're being paid or not by Indoda for being in a relationship, your value goes with you everywhere you go. Even when you enter into a relationship, you add to the vision or you bring a certain vision. Now, that is a person who is a role model even to other people, even to younger ladies. We have many of them, public figures, who are in relationships where you can say she is definitely a high value woman. Even their relationship has a lot of decorum. And then you have relationships with people that most of the time, not all of them, most of the time, it's an influencer type of relationship where the person is high maintenance because she's an influencer and she bounces from one rich guy to another rich guy. She needs certain men in a certain caliber to afford her a certain lifestyle. That is a high maintenance woman. There is nothing wrong whether you want to be high maintenance or a woman of high value. But I'm just giving us, guys, there is a difference. Now, a lot of high maintenance women will want to go under the bracket of being a high value woman. But in reality, there's absolutely no value they bring, not to the relationship, not to society. They're not even exemplary. Yeah, I understand. There's nothing of value, tangible, that you can learn from them. They're just there for aesthetics. Yeah, understand? And that is why when their beauty expires, their relevance expires as well. Their value expires. But when you're a woman of value, you can go until you are 90. Your reputation will still carry you through. The value that you have will still carry you through. You will be desirable with or without your beauty. You don't expire when your beauty expires. You are not a product.
Women after the age of 35 have expired. And this is just biology, but they hate on me. I didn't create science.
Well, here are the facts. Peak male fertility is around the age of 25 to 29. The quality of a man's sperm starts to drop after the age of 30. Meanwhile, there are women who can still get pregnant and give birth well into their mid-40s. 40% of all infertility issues are caused by a man's poor sperm quality.
It's just biology. I didn't create science.
So while men are out here smiling and acting like they can have kids at any age, the truth is a lot of them can't. Men spend their whole lives convincing themselves that they age like fine wine, while screaming at the top of their lungs that women have an expiration date. Only a small, irrelevant man with nothing to offer would say that women lose value as they age. When a woman gets older, she gains wisdom, intuition, and emotional intelligence. She becomes more confident and less willing to tolerate BS. Meanwhile, an aging man with poor sperm quality and plummeting testosterone levels just becomes more stubborn and less desirable, and increasingly desperate to prove to the whole world that he still matters. I know a lot of men will say, that's not true. Men become more desirable as they get older because they make more money. First of all, most of you watching this will never become wealthy, especially in a country like South Africa, where we have some of the highest levels of inequality in the world. A lot of these men who expected to be seen as more attractive as they get older are going to be very disappointed when reality hits them. To the women watching this, most of these men can't even take care of themselves. Don't let anyone tell you that your value decreases as you age. You're not a product with an expiration date. If you just stay focused and work on yourself, you'll have so much freedom that you won't have to tolerate all the BS that men bring.